Welcome to KaiChi Live. I'm KaiChi, and this is my Big City Green review. In this episode titled Farmer Remy, we see Remy try to help out the farm. Well, in the beginning, when he's about to wake up, he sees the Green family doing their family chores, and he saw that he wanted to help them out. We see the Green family, doing their chores. We see Bill and Nancy feeding the pigs, Cricket doing Cricket things. And I found it kind of funny where Tilly, she was welding the fence, the metal part of the fence, and they have wood part of the fence. I found that interesting. And also, I guess Remy wanted to do something. So Tilly suggests that he should milk the cow, and we see him trying to milk the cow. At first, Tilly tried to slowly milk the cow, but being not city boy, from the city, he mentioned, he milk the cow accidentally, and the cow kicked him, which I found it weird. I thought it might kill Remy. So Remy did the next best thing. Well, logical thing. He wore protection and tried to milk the cow again. But unfortunately, the cow didn't like that either. This is the part where he's about to, give up until we see the cow, that same cow he tried to milk, all of a sudden run to the farm, into the barn, and starting to give birth to a calf. And he went to Tilly. He's like, "What's wrong with the cow?" And she's mentioned that, well, she's pregnant. Can you see the cow's so big? And Remy's like, "I can't tell apart whether or not the cow. The cows are always big," which I found it true. It's like, I didn't know the cow was pregnant. The cow looks big. So anyway, Remy tried his best to help out Nancy and Tilly to give birth to the cow. But somehow, of course, Tilly and Nancy try to get the things ready, and they tell Remy just to hang with the cow, keep the cow calm and stuff. And all of a sudden, the hay fell down. There was an accident. I don't remember how that happened. Anyway, Remy got trapped inside with the cow, and he found his country grit, basically do what he had to do, and give the cow, which he did. Which when they finally move away the hay, we see a beautiful baby calf, and it was cute. It was cute. But Remy was well, yeah, it was good. It was good. Remy was covered over the aftermath, the liquids. I don't know how to say it. And it's like, I'm going to take the bath for the rest of the few days. So that was fun. But he now has country grit. While Remy is trying to find his country grit, we see Bill trying to teach Cricket to learn how to drive the tractor. At first, he was doing the thing like, I guess it's funny because it's like seeing a father trying to teach his teenager learn how to drive. It's something similar to that. And in sitcom things like where the parents freaked out and the kid, the teenager got freaked out too. And we see this happen. We see Cricket, trying to do what he's saying, turn the ignition on, and put in gear, and Bill freaking out, which made, of course, Cricket freak out. But until Cricket finally, by himself, well, Bill was not far away. He just learned how to drive. Basically, of course, being a Cricket, he basically do a wheelie donuts around the field, and Bill was freaking out. But until he came back to Bill, was like, "Yeah, I got it in hand now, so let's see the field." And Bill's like, "What? You'd like to do this?" And I think this is a good thing because it seems like Cricket is maturing now. He's still Cricket. We like Cricket as being Cricket, but he's maturing now. Like maybe this is him being a kid and him growing up and ready to take more responsibility. And Bill should give him a chance to do that. Which made me think, whether or not Tilly had already done it. Does he know how to drive a tractor? Because, on the internet, we see kids. In fact, there's a few news back before. There was a kid driving a tractor down the road. It was illegal. It's not considered as a car. So he was just driving a tractor down in order to go to school, and they make a big fuss. The school made a big fuss, or the people parents made a big fuss that he couldn't. That was so do they know how to drive a tractor yet? Does Tilly know how to drive a tractor yet? They never mentioned it, but it seems like I said, it seems like Cricket's growing now, and Bill should give Cricket more responsibility. It's just that he's going. Well, he's being a kid. He's probably going with phase, and eventually he's ready for more responsibility. So, yeah. But overall, I like this episode. We see Remy being fish out of water, and he just want to help out his friend and his friend's family and find his country good. Basically, it's nice to see Remy, growing up too. Some of this Cricket, and we see Remy being on his own. Maybe that's the reason why his parents let him to, stay at the Greens. Just maybe be a little bit more independent. Bass Crash was like, "Oh yeah, come back, Remy." That was kind of funny. And as for Cricket, like I said, it seems like he's he's a kid. He's going to probably grow out that phase. He's probably going to be more mature. We see Nancy. She went to jail because not something stupid, but she was still being that person, the rebellious side, but she wanted to free the cows. But she's ready to be a mother, and we see like a backfield episode, and she still has her thing, but she really want to be here for her kid. And we see Cricket eventually grow up, but Cricket's going to keep Cricket. It's a cartoon, so he's not going to grow up, but he's going to mature enough to see him be more responsible. And I like that. It's good script for Cricket, and ability to let go and trust his kids. I mean, he's going to raise them right. So yeah, so I like this episode. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button. Go over here to find previous videos, and go over here. Subscribe to my channel, KaiChi Life, for future nerd geek videos. Thank you.